Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant Maneater on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and yeah, it took quite a dark turn in the last video. It took quite a dark turn. We were swimming around as a majestic bull shark, minding our own business. We weren't really causing much trouble. We might have maybe killed 10 or 20 beachgoers. We might have sunk 3 boats. We might have killed a couple of hunters, but other than that, I don't think we was really causing much of a scene. But then some angry git named Scaly Pete came along and he harpooned my shark. Now, not only did that annoy me because I had a really big, powerful bull shark and now I've got to play as a baby shark. Don't start singing the baby shark song. But he took my shark out of the ocean, killed it, and then ripped open its stomach, and then it had a baby in its womb. And then he decided to cut my baby so he can recognise it when it gets older. So that's already a disgusting thing to do. But thankfully, my baby shark bit off his hand, and we're now going to eat it. There we go.
A famous big
Lovely.
game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game.
Right, so what we're going to be pretty much doing now is, in this game, you've got a couple of things you need to pay attention to. Now, we're going to be heading over to a grotto. Now, the grottos, there are several of them in the game, but that's where you go and do all of your evolving. Like, you evolve from, like, a baby to a teenager, to an adult, to, I think, an elder, to a mega. So you keep evolving your shark as you level up with experience. It's also where you go when you want to spend your minerals on upgrading specific things. So if you've got like a really good set of teeth on you and you want to upgrade that so it does more damage, you can. If you want to upgrade your sonar with minerals, you can. You do that in the grotto. And then you also go back to the grotto to change your skin as well. So when we go there, we'll be able to turn ourselves into a tiger shark, because I got that skin for pre-ordering. So that's what you do at the grotto. Then you're also going to have a bunch of like very tough apex predators in this game that you need to fight, but you're going to want to be a higher level before you do that. Then you're going to have your story missions, you're going to have some side missions, and then you're going to have an abundance of different collectibles. You've got like little landmarks that you can look at, and you'll get a bit of commentary from your from the narrator. You've also got what else do you have? I think you've also got license plates that you can eat. There's random boxes on the floor that you can break open, and it'll give you minerals and stuff. So there's a variety of different things that you can do in this game. But yeah, the main point is to eat, evolve, become stronger, and then when you're strong enough, get some revenge on Scaly Pete, I'm going to assume, because he killed your mum, and that's obviously going to be your goal now, isn't it? Your life is going to be spent trying to avenge your mother. So let's head over to this grotto. But I will recommend avoiding clicking on the map, because the PlayStation, if you've got a PlayStation, I don't know what PlayStation 4's like, but PlayStation 4 Pro, it's so damn loud on the maps. It's similar to Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War. When you click on the maps and your PlayStation 4 just goes crazy. Well, it does the same with this game, so I'm going to have to mess around with the audio a lot in this playthrough. So if you're listening to these videos and you can hear a fan in the background, I do apologise. I do edit it out, but it gets so loud that even with all my editing that I do to get rid of the fan noise in Audacity, you can't get rid of it completely. So just an apology in advance if you can hear it. And this is what I'm talking about. These right here, if you break these open, you get a bunch of minerals and stuff. See?
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Nutrient catches. Lovely. So you want to make sure you break open them, because you get quite a lot of stuff from them. Hey look, chunks of meat. Lovely. Sort of reminds me a bit more of Spore now. I think I mentioned that in the last video, but how those bits of meat were just floating around in, it very much reminds me of probably, I think, the first hour or so of Spore, when you're like a little bacteria and you've got to float around eating those chunks of meat, depending on if you're going to be a carnivore or a herbivore. Because if you're a herbivore, you've got these like weird green plants and Spore that you need to eat. But if you're a carnivore, then you've got to gobble up other animals, and when you kill them, they turn into like little balls of meat that you can eat and stuff. Sort of reminds me of that. Because when you eat bigger prey in this game and you're small, then they turn into piles of meat that you can gobble up. But just, I think I mentioned this in the last video, but just pay attention and watch out for barracudas, because they're the biggest little tit bags in this game.
The bull
Oh, nice.
to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
Right, I'm going to try and do this quickly so we don't have to hear the fan. But let's have a look then. Right, so I think... Yeah, I'm not going to have my tiger shark skin. I think I'm only going to have that on my main account because I'm playing on my Bwolf account. I don't think I've got it. But normally on the body part, you can put a tiger shark skin if you pre-ordered this game. So let's equip this. There you go. So now I've got my sonar ability back, so I'll be able to use that to find the locations of collectibles, the locations of bad fish and good fish, things to eat, stuff like that. And if you look, let me show you. Oops. If you look though, if I click on it, it will cost me 5,000. I think that might be, I don't know if that's protein, but it will cost me 2,000 protein to upgrade my sonar. And it will increase the radius and it will lower the cooldown. So that's pretty much what you do on this screen. And then over there, your mass rating, your health and your defense, all that kind of stuff, that goes up as your shark gets bigger and levels up, and as you equip new kinds of things like new towels and stuff like that. And then if you come over here, this is what I was talking about in the last video when I said this game is like Grand Theft Auto. But you go around the beaches and stuff and you eat people, you cause loads of troubles. And then eventually, when you get to like Infamy level 1, this guy will turn up and you can defeat him and your rewards will be bioelectric teeth. So you get like electric teeth. And then if you keep causing trouble, then this person will appear and then you get another upgrade. Stuff like that. So it's very much like Grand Theft Auto.
More common to whales and dolphins. This shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey.
Right, but we're going to have to head on out now. We're going to have to start gobbling up fish, and we're going to need to also get our first quest done. So we've got 2 quests. That's a license plate right there that you can pick up. So we've got to destroy the target. We'll do this one first. We need to, I think we need to, this might be where you have to fight possibly a barracuda or something. Which obviously when you're a little baby shark like I am, or a shark pup, it's a lot more difficult. Once you get a bit bigger, they're not as annoying, but yeah, look. Oh no, it's not a barracuda, it's a mollusk or something. I can't. Oh look at that. Oh shit, there's a few of them. Oh, is it a mollusk? I can't see the name, it's too quick. See what I mean? It's so quick. And don't forget to press R1 to dodge, and if you do take lots of damage, then make sure you eat other fish to heal up, because there ain't no auto healing in this game. You've got to eat fish to heal up. But if you dodge it, it's you get like a chance to attack really easily. Oh, you like that? Do you like that, you son of a bitch? Right. Oh crap! There is a lot of baddie fish around here. There's a lot of them. Guess they're defending their mate. It's probably good that we take these down first, because otherwise they're going to gang up on me with their mate. There it is. That's what we need to take down. How many are there of these little guys? They're little turds they are. Flipping out. Oh shit, here he is. What level is he? Is he level... Oh shit, he's level 5. Oh crap, I think I'm going to back out of this. I don't think I want to take him down just yet. Not when he's level 5 and I'm level 1. You're going to see this quite a lot in this game, like in this area that we're in right now. If I remember correctly, he's still following me, isn't he? If I remember correctly, there is a bunch of alligators or crocodiles or both, and they are level 8, so you don't want to be messing with them. What's this? Kill 10 catfish. I would do that. That's very easy. But on the way, we're going to gobble up a few things to get ourselves to level up a bit quicker. It doesn't take too long to get to level 2 for obvious reasons. But obviously, if you find stuff like level 3 catfish, level 6 fish, as long as they're just normal fish that don't fight back, then make sure you eat them. Obviously, it'll take more bites because they're a higher level, but then they will you'll level up quicker. Delicious. I like all the blood that appears. Yeah, see, look, you see that? A fucking level 8 alligator over there ready to cause a lot of bloody grief for me. Now, I love how they just move. Like, these sharks control... Oh, shit, there's 2. Oh, what am I supposed... How am I supposed to deal with this crap? Oops, I just hit a boat by mistake. What were we trying to kill? Was it a catfish, wasn't it? Have you seen how big catfish can get in real life? I remember when I went fishing many years ago, I did mention this in the last video that there was going to be a high chance of fishing stories. But when I went fishing many years ago, there was a... there's 2 lakes you can go on. You've got one that was reserved for, I think it's 21 and over, and then the other one is for everyone. And at the time I wasn't old enough. I think I was only... I can't remember how old I was. I think I was... probably 14 or 15, so it was a very long time ago, like 14 years ago. Yeah, 14 years ago. I'm 28 now, if you didn't know. And I don't want to go over there whilst the alligator was there. But whilst I was there, I was doing night fishing with my mate Ben and Ryan, and man, that alligator needs to go away because they don't leave you alone once they spot you. But whilst we were there, there was probably about 2 o'clock in the morning, there was a roar of like cheers and just craziness. And we found out the next day that one of the fishermen on the other lake that we weren't fishing on because we weren't old enough, caught a catfish, and it was, what was it? It was like a 70-pound, because catfishes can get massive, especially if they're in like a big enough lake. They can get to like 300 pound if you Google it. But they caught like a 70 or 80 pound catfish, and I think there had been, because we found out about it the next day by one of the people that was in the area, by one of the other fishermen. He told us because we asked what all the noise was. And yeah, but there was rumours that there was... Oh, go away! There was rumours of a massive catfish in this lake, and this dude pulled it out, so everyone was just losing their mind. So yeah, flipping great. Obviously, I went back there when I was older. I think when I was probably about 22. And I went onto the better lake, and I never caught that catfish, so I was a bit disappointed. But yeah, it's still in there, I think, so it's like a local legend. So hopefully one day I can go there and catch it. Because I think it's only literally been caught once and it hasn't been seen since then, as far as I know. But I don't really go back to that lake anymore. I'm a bit slacky with the fishing since I've got older. Because you get busy with work and all that. When I was younger and I was in school, I had more time, obviously. I've got 2 alligators on my arse now. But if they get me at this level, they're going to like probably kill me in 2 hits. So I've got to try and stay away. Oh, there we go. Level 2. Lovely. Catfish fever complete.
By local bully Rosie the alligator.
Lovely. Right, so what do we want to do now? I think... Is there any other missions? Oh, look. A couple of landmarks. Let's go and look at the landmarks, because I think you might get a few supplies for doing that. Where is it? Oh, it's over this way, I think. Is it? No, it's this way. Whoops. What's that yellow arrow looking at then? Don't know what that yellow arrow's leading me to. I don't trust it. It's probably going to lead me back to the alligators, so we're going to ignore that. But I think these landmarks might give you some experience or some supplies or whatever to maybe help you level up. I'm not sure, but we're going to have a look. If they don't, then I won't bother going out of my way to click on them. But they are fun to see because they're like random little landmarks, and the narrator always makes funny comments about it, so it's always good to look at the landmarks in this game. But this is what the landmarks look like. Oh yeah, I remember this one. It's a graveyard. Oops.
Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas.
Lovely. Well, if any of these people here actually wanted to be buried at sea, but they never told any of their relatives, at least they got their burial at sea that they wanted. I did get supplies for doing that, so if we do see any like landmarks or anything, we'll make sure that we click on them. There's one over here, so we'll do this, and then we'll try and fight that level 5 mollusk or whatever the hell it was called. I can't even see what they're called because they move too quick. But every area in this game has got a completion rate, and there's like several landmarks and things that you need to do. And oh crap! I don't know if I can get across this land in time. Quick, before I suffocate! Come on! Oh shit! Quick!
It's always best for sharks to stay wet and oxygenated.
Okay, we did it. We did it. We only lost a little bit of health. We could eat some catfish. We'll be all right. You have to do that though, because some of the license plates and that in this game that you need to collect are on land. Look at that. Is that a plug? What the hell is that?
I have one of those new pop-up tub stoppers at home. Let me tell you, those things are just a magnet for hair and...
What's it? What do you want? Little turd. Look at him messing with me. Okay, right. I think we could probably kill this guy. We just need to make sure that we dodge. We dodge a lot. But if you dodge them, then when they... I think it was when they glow yellow, that's when you can actually do some big damage to them. What's he called? I don't know what the hell that says. If you press R3, you can focus on them a bit. But when they grow, yeah. What's he do? What a pussy! Oh look, chunks of meat. Delicious. Oh shit. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is delicious. I bet that tastes nice, doesn't it? God, his little friends are more harder than he is. Like, he was actually pretty easy to defeat, but his little annoying friends are annoying. Right, so what's our mission now? Maybe it's just to, like, eat stuff and level up. Well, I don't think we can really do any of the others. Because some of those little icons on the map, these things, these are like stronger enemies in the area. And as you can see, I can't take an alligator down. We could probably do this one though. We could try this, but I think this one might also be like a... It might also be like a level 8 creature. I'm not sure though. But the smaller ones are easier to defeat. Quick, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. That's it. Come on, my little one. That's it. You can do it. You could do it, right? You don't need oxygen. You're all right. Come on. Suffocating. You can't breathe on land. Get back to the water soon. Shall I tell you another film that we could talk about whilst we play this? Sharknado. Never seen it, but it looks like it's probably going to be one of the greatest films known to mankind. A tornado made of sharks. Ah, beautiful. Right, we'll defeat this fish. Hopefully. Oh, it's a level 5. We can do that. That's pretty much what we just did anyway. Oh, I think I dodged that. Stop focusing on the alligator. We're not fighting an alligator, little shark. Oh, look at that. Delicious. Delicious. But I think the rarest mineral you can get is the green one. And you find like albino creatures in this game that are like obviously pure white, and they give you more of this green mineral. So make sure if you see anything with like a green mineral, you get it, because I think that's probably the rarest mineral you can find in this game. So I'm calling them minerals. They might not, well, I mean, they got to be minerals, isn't they?
Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
Not sure where I should go to next. I think probably... Look at that over there, all that flipping industrial waste. I think we'll probably go... I think there's another one over here. Yeah, these two are alligators though, so we can't do these. Yeah, how far away is it? Where is it? Oh, quite far away. Yeah, it's going to be quite the swim. But we can eat lots of fish whilst we swim over there. But at the moment, we're just trying to level up. I don't think we can do much until we become a teen or whatever. I think that's when you get more stuff to do. But we just have to eat stuff for the moment. But yeah, I'm going to end the video now, and we will carry on with this next time. So yeah, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time, we'll take down this other fish. I think we should most likely reach teen after we do that. If not, we should be very close. And then once we've done that, we can go back to the grotto. We'll evolve into a teen. and then we can start doing some more story missions, because I think at the moment we're just trying to become stronger, because we're only a baby at the moment. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, flipping up. I've had my chest out this whole video, like some sort of flipping Twitch streamer, ain't I? Like, share, and join the pack today. Ah!